The next generation Apple TV 4K, expected to arrive in 2025, is shaping up to be far more than a routine hardware refresh, instead representing one of the most dramatic leaps Apple has ever taken in its living room strategy, with the device evolving from a premium streaming box into a central intelligence hub designed to merge cinematic entertainment, console-grade gaming, advanced AI capabilities, smart home orchestration, and seamless ecosystem connectivity into one powerful, compact device that could redefine what a home media experience should feel like. While previous Apple TV iterations have focused primarily on high-quality streaming, smooth interface navigation, and tight integration with Apple services, the landscape has shifted rapidly, with competitors like NVIDIA Shield, Google Chromecast Ultra, Amazon Fire TV Cube, Samsung's Tizen platform, and LG's WebOS all deploying AI enhancements, cloud gaming support, high refresh rate output, deep smart home integration, and recommendation engines that have made the traditional Apple TV feel restrained by comparison. This means Apple cannot simply introduce incremental improvements. Instead, the company appears poised to deliver a comprehensive overhaul that will transform the Apple TV 4K into an advanced multimedia nerve center powered by the rumored A17 Pro chip, a mobile processor that already delivers console-level graphical performance in the iPhone 15 Pro, and which, when placed inside a device that has no battery constraints or thermal compromises that phones face, could unleash a level of graphical and computational performance never before seen in a streaming box. The A17 Pro's GPU could bring advanced lighting effects, dynamic shadows, high-resolution textures, fast refresh rates, and ray tracing into Apple Arcade titles and third-party games, putting the Apple TV in the same conversation as major gaming consoles, while its high-performance neural engine could drive real-time on-device AI capabilities, including personalized content recommendations that adapt to mood, time of day, user history, and environmental conditions. Predictive loading of apps so the interface feels instantaneous. Real-time voice interpretation for far more natural Siri interactions. And scene recognition that analyzes content on screen to adjust audio output, picture mode, subtitles, or even smart home lighting dynamically without requiring user input. And this on-device AI horsepower, combined with Apple's push into Apple Intelligence, could finally make the Apple TV not just a viewer-controlled product, but an anticipatory device that understands viewing habits, family routines, and contextual behavior to create a deeply personalized living room experience where the device not only serves content but understands the environment behind it. The addition of Wi-Fi 7 support is another expected breakthrough, as this next-generation wireless standard brings multi-gigabit throughput, dramatically lower latency, multi-link operation for stable connections, and significantly reduced interference, all of which could transform how the Apple TV handles cloud gaming, AirPlay mirroring, surround sound synchronization, multi-room audio management, 8K video streaming, and ultra-responsive smart home device control. Paired with upgraded Thread and Matter integration, the Apple TV 4K 2025 may serve as the most powerful smart home hub Apple has ever created, enabling extremely fast device response times, instant automation triggers, and more reliable connections between lights, thermostats, security cameras, door sensors, and other HomeKit-enabled devices, essentially turning the Apple TV into the heartbeat of the Apple smart home ecosystem. Design-wise, Apple is expected to refine the minimalist square body aesthetic that users recognize, but with improvements to thermal management to support the A17 Pro's higher performance output, possibly using larger internal heat spreaders, refined airflow channels, or a subtly ventilated bottom plate to keep the device cool during intense gaming sessions or extended periods of heavy AI processing. There are also rumors of new finishes such as titanium silver, midnight black, and graphite blue, giving the device a more premium visual identity that matches Apple's modern Mac and iPhone lineup, while the redesigned Siri remote could offer improved ergonomics, stronger haptic feedback, a more responsive touch surface, and even a small embedded microphone array designed to capture voice commands more accurately from anywhere in the room without requiring users to lift the remote. And with Apple's ongoing push into better multi-user experiences, the remote could also include enhancements to user switching, allowing the Apple TV to automatically change profiles based on the voice it hears, the iPhone it detects nearby, or the preferences of the person using the remote. On the software side, tvOS is rumored to undergo one of its largest visual upgrades ever, with a dynamic, intelligent home screen that adapts in real time, displaying personalized rows, rotating content categories based on household behavior, integrating widgets for weather, smart home status, fitness tracking, and even AI-curated suggestions that appear like living tiles rather than static icons. Apple's expanding service ecosystem, Apple Arcade, Apple Fitness Plus, Apple Music, Apple TV Plus, Apple Photos, and Apple Intelligence will be more deeply integrated, allowing seamless transitions between workouts, music sessions, gaming experiences, and movie nights, all underpinned by a faster, more fluid interface driven by the A17 Pro's computational strength. Gaming is expected to be one of the biggest pillars of the 2025 model, with HDMI 2.1 support delivering variable refresh rates, 120 Hz output, auto low latency mode, enhanced ARC EARC capabilities, and advanced sound pass-through for Dolby Atmos and next-gen spatial audio, elevating the Apple TV into a true living room gaming platform capable of delivering visuals and audio on par with high-end consoles. Upgraded Bluetooth technology, possibly Bluetooth 6, could ensure ultra-responsive controller inputs, faster headphone pairing, and more stable connections for accessories. Additionally, rumors point toward a higher storage capacity model, potentially up to 1 terabyte, aimed at users who want to download Apple Arcade titles, store high-resolution movies, maintain large app libraries, or even preload AI models locally. Meanwhile, Apple is reportedly exploring deeper integration between the Apple TV and FaceTime, including support for a built-in camera or an accessory camera designed specifically for large-screen video calls, fitness training with motion tracking, and AI-powered gesture recognition. Apple Fitness Plus could take advantage of this by tracking user movements, analyzing workout forms, offering real-time suggestions, or even customizing routines based on user performance, all processed locally through the A17 Pro's neural engine. The Apple TV could also display multi-camera HomeKit security feeds in smarter ways, giving users real-time AI-annotated insights, such as detecting movement patterns, identifying familiar faces, if enabled by the user, and highlighting unusual activity, making home monitoring more intuitive and interactive. In the realm of audio, Apple's continued investment in spatial audio and Dolby Atmos processing could lead to a significantly improved home theater experience, with the Apple TV acting as a master controller for multi-speaker setups, HomePod integration, and synchronized playback across multiple rooms, all tuned automatically using on-device AI to adjust sound profiles depending on room acoustics, speaker placement, and viewer position. Apple may also introduce an advanced theater mode that optimizes lighting, sound, and picture settings instantly unless the user overrides it. Additionally, industry insiders speculate that Apple could introduce a two-tier product strategy, a standard Apple TV 4K for mainstream consumers, and a more powerful Apple TV 4K Pro for gamers, home theater enthusiasts, and smart home power users, with differences in storage, connectivity, video output capabilities, and AI processing allowances. Software timelines suggest a release in late 2025 or early 2026 to align with new tvOS features, Apple Intelligence rollouts, and holiday sales cycles. Though Apple's history suggests that launch timing could shift based on component supply, software readiness, or ecosystem alignment, accessibility is also expected to improve, with on-device AI enabling real-time caption enhancements, voice-guided UI navigation, visual interpretation features that describe on-screen content, and intuitive settings that adjust automatically for users with hearing, vision, or motor challenges. Rumors also suggest Apple may incorporate predictive performance boosts, where the Apple TV identifies when an app or game is about to be launched and briefly allocates peak CPU resources for an ultra-fast startup experience. Apple Intelligence may allow conversational Siri interactions that feel more human, enabling users to ask open-ended questions, request mood-based content, or control smart home functions with more natural phrasing. Over time, the Apple TV could become a predictive smart home overseer, adjusting lighting, thermostat settings, sound output, or privacy controls based on user routines. And if even a portion of these rumored features becomes reality, the 2025 Apple TV 4K will not just upgrade the streaming box category, it will redefine it entirely, evolving into a hybrid entertainment console. AI brain, smart home hub, gaming powerhouse, media server, and home theater coordinator, merging Apple's ecosystem into a single, unified living room experience that is fast, intuitive, adaptive, and futuristic.